Hello, my name is Kevin Ryan, and I am the husband of your math teacher at Rio Hondo College, Muchan Ryan.
Hi, everybody.
So she asked if I would help her make a video to help with your transition from a regular classroom into the online environment. And I wanted to start out by going to riohondo.edu. This is just the regular front page of the Rio Hondo College website. And we are going to go to Canvas. She integrated Canvas in with the My Open Math. So I wanted to show you how to use that as well as how to get to My Open Math. So once you log in with your regular credentials for Rio Hondo, you click on this shell, which is the Math 160. And this brings you to the modules that you're going to be using. You can get to have access to this screen anytime you want to just by clicking modules right here. And right at the beginning of the orientation module, it's just sort of an introduction. There's your illustrious teacher there with your email address. And here's your syllabus and e-text. Now I know all of that is in My Open Math, and it still is, and we will get to My Open Math here in just a moment. So the way she's arranged it is that each week she's going to have an announcement of sort of what she expects you to do by the end of the week, by the end of March 22nd. So the 16th is this Monday coming up. Here's a link to My Open Math, which you can also access the same way you've always accessed it if you have like a tab or something like I have right here to get to it. You're expected to do the practice exams by Sunday midnight, but here, the big announcement is the exam 2, since we can't come in, you will be taking that through My Open Math, wherever you'd like, actually. She asked that you practice academic honesty as you do this, but yeah, you're going to take this at any time. You'll have 2 hours to take it, and you get one chance. So it's a 1-2 hour block whenever you'd like. It's available now, and it will close down Sunday, March 22nd by midnight. So make sure that you plan a time to get that done well. After that, you're expected to do sections 4.1 and 4.3 by the end of this upcoming week. If you hit next, there are lots and lots of videos to help you out. You can see there's just a ton of stuff here. For each section, these are videos. Which brings us, so I know that she uses notes in class that you fill in the blanks as you do it. What she did was she filled in the blanks of one and made it into a PDF for you so that you could see what it is that she's wanting to fill in. Here's the discussion board. This is going to be new for some of you. You were expected to be active on this discussion board. This is where this is sort of the lifeline of the class. You're going to post math questions, post any kind of questions that you have on there, answer other people's questions, be very, very active. She's decided to make this extra credit. She's not decided exactly what that means yet, but she does want you to be very, very active. I want to show you a cool little feature here. So let's say you have a math question. You can click on this button here, and you can actually type in math equations so they look nice and professional and very clear. That way when you post your math question, students can see very clearly what it is that you wanted to do. Again, that's this button here, your insert math equation.
You can take a picture or post it if you want to.
That's right, and she's reminding me what you can do is take a picture of your homework question if you want to and post it as well with the attachment here. So there's lots of ways to get the question out there as well as to answer someone's question. You can handwrite it and take a picture or whatever. And then next up is the next week. So once again, to get to that screen, you click on modules, and then here are the expectations of each week as you do that. I did want to show you how to get to My Open Math. Before I do that, let me just say the announcements are going to be the primary way that she's going to communicate with you. So make sure that you check those each time you log in to see if something has changed, especially with coming back to the classroom at some point.
Can you say, also my office hours going to be, if I come in the campus, I will post the office hours.
Okay, so she's reminding me that the office hour situation, she'll post when those are and all that kind of stuff, because some of those may change while we're out. The other way that she's primarily going to contact you is through the inbox. Now, this means that the email address that you're using from Canvas is going to be your primary email address that she's going to contact. So make sure that you have access to that particular account as you do that. I want to shoot over to My Open Math, where there's a handful of small changes. And so you'll log in just like you normally would. and you will
Yeah.
select your class, and you can see your syllabus is still here, just like everything.
Go. That we are working on right now, chapter 3. Yeah.
So-
you guys are working on chapter 3.
So you guys are currently working on chapter 3, and here's your practice exam, and here is the exam, the one that is on this Sunday. You can see it's due. You don't have access to it. Let me go to student view here so you can see what's going to happen if you when you access it. I mean, you do have access to it, pardon me. So down here. And so when you click on it, it's going to warn you that you have a time limit of 2 hours and you get one shot at it. So make sure you plan well for that.
Okay, back to the canvas.
All right, back to Canvas.
Okay. So hopefully everything goes smoothly.
Yeah, we both really hope that this transition goes very smoothly. If you have any questions, of course, you can drop questions on the discussion board. You can email if it's a personal question, and then again, also keep an eye on the announcements. I hope this was helpful, and we'll see you on the other side.